Hello everyone, welcome again to my channel. If this is your first time, my name is Okwe. I am a Nigerian currently living in Japan, and I vlog about my experience living in Japan as a foreigner. But in today's video, I'll be talking about something related to the current situation that everybody is in right now. I know that a lot of us are staying at home right now. We're on lockdown, working from home and all that. But then I've been seeing a lot of people complaining about boredom. So I decided to do this video to suggest some things that you can do from home if you find yourself to be bored at any time. The first thing you can do is to learn something new. It could be anything. If you want to learn web design, you want to learn programming, it could even be you want to learn how to bake, you want to learn how to make hair, you want to learn how to edit videos, you want to learn what they call it, digital arts. So many things to learn. You can, if you want to do a course, there's so many websites that you can, take free courses. If you want to learn anything at all, there's so many. You can watch YouTube videos on how to learn a lot of things, so you can actually pick up something that you're interested in and then learn it. You can even learn a new language. There are a lot of apps that you can use to learn a new language. So you can learn something new if you are bored. The internet is your friend, and there are so many tools and so many applications that you can use to learn something. Which brings me to the second point. You can get creative. Now that you've learned something, you can actually create something based on what you've learned. For example, you learned how to design a website. Why not get creative and see how you can do it? You learned how to make hair. Why not practice on your friend or your niece or your mom? You learned how to bake a cake. You can try baking a cake. You learn how to do digital art. You can paint something and just get creative. Then you can also do other creative things like write a blog or even start a YouTube channel. You can start your own YouTube channel. You can write a book. You can even record a song. If you have a good voice, you can try recording a song. Just make it fun, make it interesting. Look for something that you're interested in and just do it. Another thing that you can do is to read a book. For example, you want to have your own business, you can read business books, you can read motivational books to encourage you, you can read autobiographies to learn from people, and it doesn't even have to be so serious. You can even read a novel. Yes, you can read anything. You can decide to read magazines. Just read. You can read anything. You can even read textbooks. Yes, like for example, sometimes I do read Japanese textbooks because I'm interested in Japanese and I want to learn the language. So you can get like a French book if you want to learn French, Spanish, German. You can read any of those books, just anything that interests you. Don't have, and one thing I normally say is that don't make it look like, oh, it's a task and that you must do. When you make it look like it's a task that you must do, then you feel caged or reluctant to do it. But if it's something that you're interested in, it will just be easy peasy. You can just decide to read 1 chapter a day, 2 chapters a day, and before you know it, you've learned something new or you gained something. So let me move on to the more relaxed suggestions. Those ones are like the serious ones. So another thing you can do is that you can rest. Yes, you can rest. Don't let anybody make you feel bad or make you feel guilty that you're resting, because this is just for a short period. Before you know, you are back to work and the whole stress starts all over. Are you the person that wakes up and leaves the house 6 a.m., 7 a.m. and you don't get back until 8 p.m., 9 p.m.? This is the time you have to rest. You workaholic, you can use this time to rest. Yes, so you can rest, you can have your rest, you can sleep for a few hours and just rest your brain, rest your body and be fit, so that you can when you are resuming work, you are fit, your brain is cleared and all that. And another thing that you can do is that you can exercise. And when I mean exercise, you don't have to actually go and do 10 push-ups. There are so many ways you can exercise. Someone like me, when I want to exercise, I prefer to walk. I can walk like 10,000 steps if I want to, exercise my body and move my body. You can even dance. Sometimes I dance. I just dance, and then I'm sweating. I know that, yes, I have done something. Yes, so it doesn't have to be. If you can do the push-ups and all those, yes, of course, go for it. But if you cannot, you can also do exercise in another form that you enjoy. Then another thing that you can do is to spend time with your family. Spend time with your family and friends. Bond with your family. Are you a mom or a dad and your children never see you, or your spouse never sees you? Your parents, they do not see you when you're at work. You leave very early in the morning, come back in the night, you're tired, and you go to bed. This is the time that you have to bond with your family. You can watch movies together, you can play games together. Even if you don't want to be with your family, you can also do these things alone. You can watch movies, yes, you can play games, video games, board games, so many games that you can play. And then you can also bond with your friends. You can call your friends through video calls or just normal call. Just talk with your friend, that your friend that you've not seen for a while. You can actually bond with them through video call. You can even call people that they can encourage you, they can lift your spirits. You can make those calls. And if you are not the calling type like me, you can text your friends and just talk. Now you have the time. You can talk about a lot of things that are bothering you, and you can even talk about life, talk about business, share ideas, and so many things that you can share with your friends. But if you don't have friends, you can bond to your family, like I said, or do some of these things alone, like the movies and the games. The last thing I'm going to say is that you can use this period to actually get closer to God. Read your Bible, pray, praise. You can just sing praise and worship songs on your own or with your family. Just read some Bible passages. You can go to YouVersion. YouVersion is an app, is a Bible app. There are so many plans that you can use. If you are feeling anxious, you're scared, there are so many plans on anxiety, fear, worry, so many things. Just whatever it is you're feeling, even if you're happy, there are so many plans that you can read and take and study God's word and look at God's promises for you, and those things will actually keep you going and keep your faith strong. So if you're a Christian and you're watching this, you can use this period to get closer to God. Read your Bible, sing praise worship songs, listen to music that will uplift your spirit, take down notes, pray and worship God, and I'm very sure that we will all come out stronger and wiser, and this too shall pass. Thank you so much for watching this video, and see you in the next video. Bye.